right, so ready for the volume? The volume. You ready?
We'll introduce and then we'll start.
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. All right, so folks, we are here and we are going. And of course, this is Mikey, Ashlyn, Quartz. It's the Suppliers Week,
Suppliers Week, day 2.
day 2.
Yes.
Yesterday we had a good time.
Yes, we did. We
Yeah.
did.
And we had some giveaways too. And
yes.
this morning when I got here, you realized we had a
We
crowd
have-
already.
yes, yes. Mikey, today it's all about Frigidaire. Right? So today our brand that we will be featuring today on Supplier Day number 2 is Frigidaire. And we do have the reps. As we said yesterday, the reps would be in store. So we're encouraging everyone to come on down to the Young Street branch and speak with our reps. This is our once in maybe a few years opportunity.
Yes.
So come on down and interact with the Frigidaire team. They are here and they are waiting for you. They want to hear your feedback as to how the Frigidaire products is performing on the Grenada market. Right, guys? So we are here. Mikey, it's Frigidaire and we're waiting. And we're going to kick off today a bit different because we have customers that really do trust the Frigidaire brand and would make it their brand when they shop. So today, before we even speak to our Frigidaire rep, we're going to call a customer to give her experience with the Frigidaire brand.
All right, and she's so enthusiastic about it. All right, come on down. So, welcome to our set. Of course, we heard that you're one of the excited Frigidaire customers, and tell us why it is that you're so excited about being a Frigidaire customer. How is the experience for you using the product?
Well, I would have bought a Frigidaire stove a couple of years back, and it hasn't given me any issue. It's strong, it's going well. All my meals comes out perfectly. So I would definitely recommend you come down to Quartz and buy a Frigidaire product.
And I know that probably you would have owned the other stoves before.
Oh yes, definitely.
Yeah, and you see a big difference in it too.
Totally
Yeah?
different.
All right. Well,
So definitely recommend.
all right. Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All right, all the best for keeping it simple. Of course, it's a customer who can say that she has used the Frigidaire and it's good. And we have washing machines, we have the microwaves, we have the fridges. So you see, we go. Ashlyn, what a way to start today.
Definitely, Mikey. And as I said, our customers is what makes our brand number one pick. Because you heard her, she bought her stove years ago. We don't have stove right now, but her stove is still working, and that's years.
Yes.
And that's all you can ask when you come in to buy your appliance. And as we always preach, we buy from our suppliers. So we're giving our customers quality when they come into our store. Mikey, I know Mr. Victor has a lot to tell our customers today.
Yes.
Mr. Victor?
Mr. Victor, come on down. All right, pleased to meet you once again, sir.
We
How are
had
you
a
doing
good
today?
morning, Spice Island Grenada.
Oh, wow, that's a powerful shake, man. That means you had it all along already. I feel a little dashing and thinking
Man, it's the Caribbean flavor.
Yeah?
It's the Caribbean flavor. We have oil longs wherever we go.
Yeah.
Right, that's local food is what we enjoy the most.
Okay, good.
You
And
know?
speaking of local food, you have to cook it on the right stove.
Of course you need to. You need to. You have to cook on the cookers with the burner, the big burner in the front because and we as Caribbean people we cook for large families.
Yes.
So you need that big burner in front. You don't need it at the back. You need it in front. And that big iron pot that we love to use, you need it in front.
Yeah, most of the activity taking
Right
place in
there.
front here.
Right there. Our all-in-ones, our peas and rice, our pilaus, our oil dongs, and we need it in big pot.
I noticed you said peas and rice.
Yeah.
We say rice and peas.
Same thing, same thing.
All right. Okay, good. So
chicken curry and curry chicken.
Yeah. So the Guyanese say the chicken curry. We say chicken curry and so in Trinidad, do you guys say peas and rice or
It varies. It's
varies.
peas and rice or rice and peas. It really doesn't
Because
matter.
when I hear peas and rice, it's like more peas and rice.
More peas.
You know?
Fair enough, fair enough.
Yeah, man. So I mean, and well, we know we love our food, and so
For
it's
sure.
good that we're cooking it on the proper stove.
Of course.
Although we don't have the stove right now because it goes so quickly.
Correct.
You know,
Correct.
that's just a
Ready
testament
rotation
of the how good the brand is.
Correct.
But we have on display today
Yeah.
a nice washer.
a beautiful washer.
All right, talk to us about this washer here.
Right, so this washer is a one of a kind unit. You know, to be honest, this is one of the best selling units within the Caribbean, and I'm sure within Grenada. This unit have multiple functions in terms of where you could wash, spin, and rinse individually. You have the quick wash, which happens in under 28 minutes. You know, it's a 220/50 model, so of course it's built for the voltage that carries within Grenada. And well, let me just open because I want to highlight. You see this jet clean system?
Yes.
And when you put all your detergents in here, the water shoots out so fast, right? It dissolves everything within here, right? So there's no soap residue within the unit, right, or on your clothes, and when it's done washed.
So it also aids in balancing what the clothes gets at the time.
Correct.
Oh.
Right, correct. So it mixes everything in here right before it
Before
even
it gets
reaches the
to
job.
the clothes.
Correct.
Ah.
Yeah. And then of course, because we know the negative of the Caribbean and water in having water issues, right, this unit could bucket fill. So even if you live in an area that doesn't have a lot or a high pressure in terms of water, you could bucket fill it.
Okay.
And that is ideal. So it operates like a twin tub, but it's an all-in-one. We do everything. It goes through the all the wash cycles, soak, wash, rinse, spin. You know, so it's a fantastic unit.
All right.
Fantastic unit.
What about the noise level and so is it resident?
This is
it
quiet, very very quiet.
It's like washing the night and go to sleep.
You could wash, sleep, wake up dreaming of your nice clean clothes. No. It's pretty quiet and stable. It doesn't rock.
Okay.
You know, there's legs to the bottom that balances, and it's adjustable. Right? So even if your floor isn't completely level, you can level it from the legs.
Oh,
because each individual legs adjust.
You know, one of the things that I like with washers that has the glass topping is that you can see what's happening there.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
You know, you don't want to have to be okay.
No. You can see it.
You can see what's going on here.
And of course, this lint trap holds all the lint and so on from your clothes.
It's a lint trap.
It's a lint trap.
Oh.
You know, so
See that?
ideal.
So folks, this is a lint trap here. You put it out.
Yeah.
You get it picks up all the lint here.
Yeah,
and
all the
you throw
lint,
it
and
off.
you could wash this out. It's you open it, and you wash it out in your sink, and you're good to go.
Okay.
You're good to go. And this is a very good machine.
Yeah.
Very good.
All right. And does it do the hot and cold? Does it have the hot and cold option?
It does have the hot and cold option, but you know, predominantly in the Caribbean, we use the cold option.
Yeah.
You know, but
of
it does
course,
have the hot and cold option.
We've seen two holes in the back here. One with a red, one with a blue. Of course, red signifies hot, blue signifies
Correct.
cold. The cables it's not too bulky.
No,
Very flexible.
no.
So for
And
insulation, it's
yeah.
good. This is your outlet.
Wait, this is the drain outlet.
Look at this outlet. Amazing.
Yeah.
So it's not too bulky. It's not going to take up too much space
Nope, it doesn't.
in your homes. All right. Just check this out.
A really good unit. Really good.
And you have those little buttons.
Yeah.
And you have your indicators here, like
They're all indicators. So based on what you press, it indicates as to what you're going to use. So I'm here. If you realize where there's a soak, rinse, spin. Ideally, the best option when you have this machine is to skip the soak cycle, because the soak cycle is a longer cycle. If you want a quick wash, you know, you skip the soak cycle.
Okay.
But then you could wash, rinse, spin, all individually, and you have your sizes, from min to max. You know, it's a this is a go-to machine.
Yeah.
You know, I was looking for a new machine for my mom. Originally, this would have been in December.
Yeah.
And my mom was accustomed to another brand. And I was able to convince her, and man, she loved this machine.
Oh,
she
yeah.
loves it.
Oh,
Really
that's a
great
nice
machine.
story. And it's a 17 kg machine, by the way,
Yes,
which is good.
correct.
You know? So, folks, you have a machine to choose from.
Yeah.
Does it come in white only? Do you have?
It comes in a silver also, but I know right now we have the white in stock.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Lovely. All right. And then we have We have our microwaves.
Our microwave. Like this is, a basic. Every microwave does the same thing in a sense. Ours have the ability to and when you're using it, it's ideal, right? Because it takes out, right, some of the it adds a bit of moisture, so it keeps the moisture inside the unit. Right, but every microwave kind of performs the same.
Right.
But what have us an edge above the rest is the amount of features that we offer.
Okay.
And of course, the digital control. So everything, once you press,
It goes.
it's easy. Yeah,
Yeah.
easy.
All right. And like I see the option, whether you're popcorn,
Yeah.
rice, pasta.
And our popcorn
oatmeal.
don't burn.
Yeah.
It's specific to 2 minutes and 43 seconds.
Okay.
For popcorn option.
So you're not burning.
Whilst others is like 250.
Yeah.
A minimum. So ours,
Yeah.
fantastic unit.
All right. Great.
Fantastic.
All right. And then we have the fridge.
Yeah. One of them.
One of them.
This one, it's a unit that everyone enjoys, because it's so simple. It's simple. It's affordable. It's the clientele for this unit is like new homeowners, who are looking for a fresh start.
Right.
The features are simple. So it have the ice twister,
Okay.
which is manually filled. Then we have the adjustable shelves, because we have 3 shelves, but 5 slides.
Okay.
So it's adjustable. That crisper drawer. This keeps your fresh fruit on average about 2 days longer than any other unit, especially when this is closed. Especially when that is closed.
Okay.
So it's a multi-airflow system, meaning that the unit, with every single refrigerator, cold air is generated right from your freezer and then goes down right to your fridge section and comes back up, right? So it's the same thing here. But when it goes down, it's able to encapsulate everything within the drawer,
Right.
to keep it a bit longer.
Yeah, because you're actually seeing how
Yep.
it's set up on the inside to
Yes.
aid it in that sort of even distribution.
Correct.
All right.
Correct.
Okay.
Really
Alright,
great unit.
Perfect. Perfect. It's
You know?
like the classic look
Yeah,
fridge,
with clean
with
top
modern
mount.
features.
Very modern features.
Okay.
Very futuristic in a sense.
Yes.
Because as you can see, it's round. Long time you used to get all these bevel edges units, and now it's a rectangular box.
Yes.
But it gives that clean look. And of course, the outside is easy to maintain.
I think a wipe.
A damp cloth, no chemical.
Just a little wipe.
Just a wipe and you're good to go. And there's no touch.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
could touch it. There's no.
Yeah, you don't
There's
leave
no
the
excessive
fingerprints.
marks. Nope.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really great unit.
And even the side too feels
Yeah.
really good.
All
All right. And then we have
And we
this
have
unit here,
the cream of the crop.
the cream of the crop.
The
you
side by
know.
side. One of the
Creme
most
de la creme.
one of the most affordable side by sides you could find within the market.
Yes.
Very affordable. Great
Wow.
features.
Wow.
Right, so as you can see, this is a 19 cubic, and we're going to round it off to 19 cubic side by side. It's an inverter unit, so it's energy efficient.
Yes.
Right, the inverter meaning the motor is going to continue to go. It doesn't cut off and cut on. Right, so the compressor continues to run. It just slows down in space in space, right? So this unit, it's an inverter unit. It comes with a 10-year warranty on the compressor. 10 years on the compressor.
Wow.
So meaning that we expect this unit to last a long time. Right, so when you buy this unit, it's going to last.
Okay. Great.
Right, and anything happen with the compressor, we absorb the cost and we fix or we exchange. It all depends.
Okay.
Right, but with this unit, it's one of the best. Of course, it comes with a manual water dispenser. So you fill the inside of the water dispenser from here,
Okay.
and you get access to it out there.
Okay.
All right. It comes with the egg
Egg
tray,
trays.
the adjustable shelves. It's it's very spacious.
What I realized it's
Very,
a
very
large
spacious.
fridge. It doesn't look like that when you look at it, but opening it,
When you
wow,
open
that's
it,
a
you can
lot of
see
space.
how big it is. You know, and this is the refrigerator side, right? The freezer side is just as big. It's just as big.
Wow.
You know, if
and then you have your ice.
you have your ice twister the same way, it's a frost-free unit. You know, you have the ability to keep your meat and fish in different sections, enclosed sections.
Right,
You know, to avoid any smell onto other.
right.
You want to other your ice creams and so on that you have within your freezer. But
So
yeah,
you put it in an enclosed one.
in an enclosed one.
Yes.
Then you keep your ice cream and your veggies,
Yeah.
you know, outside.
Yeah.
You know, and it doesn't absorb that fresh meat smell, you know.
Right, right.
Every
right.
freezer
And
tends to have.
actually, that was one of the conversations that we were having earlier.
Yeah.
You know, having a fridge that is properly designed, that you're going to have things in there,
Yeah.
but one thing is not going to affect the quality of the next.
Of the next, correct, and that is very important. You know, and based on Frigidaire's ability to innovate on a consistent basis. Every
Right.
year we do upgrades. We try to find. We do things like this and meet with customers to try to find solutions
Yeah.
to the issues that they would have.
Right.
To be able to manufacture and make and develop a product that benefits what the consumer needs.
Right.
And let me add in that, you know, Frigidaire has been the first ever company. It's an American-made brand,
Right.
and it's the first ever company to be able, to bring to market a refrigerator, upright freezer, and an air conditioner. So we are known within
Yeah.
this refrigeration industry, you know, and we are one of the best, if not the best, within the refrigeration industry. This is what we're known for more than any other category, you know, and we continue to innovate and try to find solutions to our customers' issues and to change their living for the better,
Right.
you know, so that's our aim, you know. So
And-
it's,
And that's good. I'm happy that you said that because I did mention, I've noticed that you mentioned how efficient it is with regards to energy consumption.
Correct.
And that, again, is what a lot of people are looking for.
Correct.
You know, in these modern times. You don't want
Correct.
a fridge that just looks good
correct.
and it's going to cost you at the end of the month more than any other fridge will.
Correct.
You want to make
Correct.
sure that whatever you invest in is going to present itself in such a manner that it has savings and, you know,
Agreed.
and it keeps your meat fresh, it keeps it, you know, solid. The stuff that you have in the fridge as well, it tastes good, and you don't have to be worried about putting water into the dispenser
Correct.
that it's going to pick up the taste of the garlic.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
And I noticed
Because-
how you have the
it's
well
well
capped,
sealed and
yeah,
well
well
capped,
sealed.
you know,
Yes,
it's-
I noticed that you have this
Yeah.
this rubber here.
Yeah.
Um,
which keeps out all the scents from your fridge.
Keep all the scent
You know?
from it. Yes, so that is good.
Yeah.
All right, that's
Really
a nice
great
fridge.
unit.
That's a nice unit. And again, installation is key.
Unaffordable.
Yeah, it's affordable. And yeah, you can actually get this on hire purchase.
yeah.
So folks, you can get this unit on hire purchase. Of
With
course,
Ready
you know
Finance?
codes. Ready Finance, talk to them and they'll set you up with this unit right here, and
Correct.
you're getting it at a discounted price.
Correct.
You see that? You see that? All right. Victor, is there anything else that you'd like to add before we wrap?
No. I think we covered. You know, I want to thank the courts team for having such an event, to be able to interact with customers. You know, this is probably the only time I really get to interact with customers where you really want to. You know, to be able to consume as much knowledge from the customer as you need, to be able to initiate the difference
Right,
within
right.
your product development. You know, so I want to thank the courts team for this. It's always a fantastic event. We enjoy being part of this as Frigidaire and Electrolux as a brand. You know, and I want to thank you guys.
Yeah.
And thanks the courts team. It's fantastic.
Yeah, no problem, man. It's a pleasure having you. We noticed this morning that from our program yesterday,
Yeah.
we had customers who came in
Yeah.
with the expectation of speaking to guys like yourselves,
Yeah.
who, you know, who has the influence and who would need to hear,
Correct.
you know, that customer feedback so that you can improve the product.
Correct.
And
Correct.
so we know that continuing this program will certainly
Of course.
do that.
Of
yeah?
course it would.
All right.
Of course
so,
it would.
well, thanks again, Victor, and all the
Hey,
best,
thanks a lot.
right?
It's
you
a
on the
pleasure.
team, yeah?
Fantastic.
All right,
I look
okay.
forward to seeing all the customers in store. So everyone on the live, I look forward to seeing you and interacting with you as much as possible and getting your feedback. I
All
look
right.
forward to it.
All right, sounds good.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Thank you very much. Yes. So, folks, this is it. You have to come down, and Victor and his team, they are going to be here. If there's anything that you want to understand a little bit better about your stove, your fridge, your washer, your microwave, you can go ahead and certainly do so. We had this morning people coming in and doing that based on the program that we did yesterday. So you can do that. You can come and speak to them. You can come down today and speak to them. As we're ready to go back to Ashland, they're organizing some nice little giveaways. Yesterday we had some giveaways as well. Yes, so persons who came right after we were live were able to get a few goodies from Quartz. So of course, come on down. There's a lot happening for you. It's a Supplier Week event. Today is day number 2, and we have 2 more days to do. And we'll tell you what those brands are when that time comes around. Ashlyn is stepping up, and of course, so while she steps up, offering customers a few giveaway items. So Ashlyn, I mean, we've heard a lot about the washers, we heard a lot about the fridge, the microwave, and it's amazing. Frigidaire really do pay a lot of attention to innovation as well, and making sure that they present a product that is going to meet the needs of their customers.
Definitely. Mikey, and it's one of those things I'm so happy that we're doing this Supplier Week, because some of the things, like I saw him remove the agitator there, and sometimes these are things that you may not know. You know, and I saw the simple and small details that he went in with some of the products, and I'm so happy that our customers get that first-hand knowledge as to how to use your product and get the best out of it. Because the way you carry your item, the way you use it, the longer it lasts you. And one of the things that Mr. Victor did today was really go into in some of the products, and I really did like that. Mikey, one of the other things that we are doing as well, it's not just about our customers, we're giving back. We're giving back. So we did select some charity institutions and so forth, and we will be giving back this later this afternoon. So our day is filled with activities just for Frigidaire.
Oh, nice.
For Frigidaire.
Nice.
Right? So we're with you now, and then we have some other checks to do, we have our wrongs to make, and then we are out later on this afternoon. We will be donating an appliance to one needy home later on today. So it's all about giving back. They are here to meet with our customers and get those feedbacks, answer the queries and questions that our customers may have, but they're also giving back to one special home this afternoon.
Oh, that's amazing. I'm happy that you guys are doing that. So it's not just about the product and product knowledge, but you're also going into the community and making sure that you do your little bit as well.
Definitely, because it's we have to go out there, because the community that comes in here,
that makes sense.
So it works hand in hand. Mikey, one of the other things is we're going to have a CSR speak to us on her experience with selling this brand to our customers. If it's one of the brands that before you come in and you say you want a fridge, you should say, okay, let's start with Frigidaire, or let's start with, so we're going to invite Miss Tamika.
Tamika?
Yes.
Okay, Tamika, come on down. So Tamika is one of the CSR's customer service representatives here at Quartz, and I understand you're a big fan of the Frigidaire line.
I am. It's one of our most reliable products. It's very easy to use, and our customers have the best reviews regarding this product. As you can see, it's very minimal looking, however you get the best use of the product. We have a very sleek stainless steel design in our refrigerators. We have a very modern looking washers where you can see all that's happening. I don't know about you, but I like to see what's going on. I want to make sure that everything is going as it's supposed to in there. So we get the best reviews. Our customer says it's very reliable. The material and product itself, it lasts them a lifetime. We have people saying that Frigidaire have lasted them over 20 years, and I myself am a Frigidaire believer because I have the product myself, and I tell you, we have had our washer for the past 12 years, and it's going strong. It's going very strong. So you want reliability, you want durability, Frigidaire is the way to go.
All right. So you heard it yourself. Frigidaire is the way to go. So it's good that when you as a CSR can actually sell that product because you yourself have
First-hand
used it.
experience.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
First-hand experience.
Yes.
Well, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Well, folks, you heard it yourself from a CSR who has tested the product, tried and tested herself. So at least you're hearing it, as they say, from the horse's mouth. All right. Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All right. All the best. Yeah, man. Yeah. Round of applause for her as well, as we continue to talk about the Frigidaire, of course, brand. Ladies and gentlemen, brand of washers, brand of, again, microwave, brand of fridges, refrigerators, and of course, we're back with Ashlyn. Well, yeah, she has a Frigidaire herself, so we know that she's talking from experience.
Yes, Mikey, 1 second.
All right, and of course, we have like a giveaways happening and thing like that. So another giveaway again. Yes, man.
Yes, Mikey.
So.
Guys, it's a lot of information. It's a lot of information, and we are here for the day. So you can catch the team. As we said, we're inviting everybody to come on down to the Young Street store and meet the Frigidaire team. Ask them the hard questions. Don't be shy. Don't be afraid to ask them the questions about your appliance and what you want to know as to how to use your product better.
Yeah, man.
Right, guys? We are here. Come on down.
Yeah, and I'm sure if you have a feature request, they'll be happy to
Yes,
listen
I'm
to
sure.
take back to, the team.
Innovation.
Yeah, man.
Like next thing your idea is the next
Yeah,
thing on a Whirlpool washer, not Whirlpool, sorry, Frigidaire washer or fridge. You know? Yeah, that slip of the tongue there for a minute. But it's all about Frigidaire, guys.
Yeah, slip of the tongue is no fault of the mind. The
Right,
tongue
guys?
does.
So it's all about Frigidaire today. Come
Yeah.
on down.
Come on down.
We have some goodies for you when you come on down in stores.
Alright.
We're gonna
So-
have a time.
Yeah, and speaking of the request, Mr. Frigidaire, Mr. Victor, I would like us to consider remote. For some of the basic features, for those who might be differently abled, who wants to be a little independent. I know that you're good and big on innovation, so it is something to consider. A remote, maybe for a start and stop. We could tell the children, okay, go and put it close in the thing, I'll take it later, and then.
You sit down on your couch. Mikey, I believe you just want to
Nah,
sit
not
down
for
on
me.
your couch
Aye.
and start your
You
washing
calling me out,
machine in your
man,
laundry
don't
room.
call me out. Yeah, but the little things to think about. Maybe I've never seen one. So.
No, I haven't. Let's see, the years are coming,
Yeah,
so
maybe
maybe
one day
sooner
we'll
or
see it and
later.
I'll say, remember when we
Yes.
talked about it 10 years ago? Here it is.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Oops. Sorry. So I don't want to break it. They say you break your pay. So
Coach Ready Finance would you'll
take
be
care-
able
yeah, I
to
know.
afford it.
For sure. All right, so thanks again, Ashlyn. It's been a good one again.
Yes.
And then we're going to continue what we have to do today with the Frigidaire
With the
brand.
Frigidaire team,
And
yes.
then, of course, tomorrow we continue
Yes.
with the Supplier
With the
week.
features, yes.
All the
Thank
best.
you.
Have a good day.
All right.
All right, so folks, we're wrapping them up today. And of course, we are inviting you to come on down to Courts and check out, and listen, you're getting discount. You're getting discount, and you can get discount on top of discount. Don't let them know I tell you that. All right? Just come down to the store and check out the Frigidaire brand, talk to some of the CSR about the brand itself. And of course, we have got Mr. Victor and his team here that you can actually talk to them about the product, things that you have seen, things that you have noticed about the brand. And, you get the opportunity to have a one-on-one. These are the people you can't get to speak to on a regular, you understand, because of course they are behind the scenes getting things done, but today they have availed themselves to you to be able to answer your questions, your concerns, your queries, your recommendations. It is your time to speak to the brand. Have a good day. We'll be back here with you, God's willing, tomorrow, so we'll see you then.